In a quiet village on the outskirts of Ibadan, there lived a boy named Tunde. He was an orphan, and to many people, he was just that poor boy with no family. His parents had died when he was very young, leaving him with nothing but a small wooden box that held his mother's old scarf and his father's broken wristwatch. Tunde lived with a distant relative who barely noticed him. At school, some children laughed at his torn sandals and faded uniform. Even a few teachers doubted him when he said he wanted to become an engineer one day, an orphan like you. They would whisper, "Dream smaller." But Tunde had something stronger than their doubt. He had belief in himself. Every afternoon after school, he would sit under a mango tree near the dusty road and study with borrowed books. When there was no electricity, he read under a street light. When hunger distracted him, he reminded himself that pain was temporary, but success would last. One day, a heavy rainstorm destroyed part of the village bridge, cutting people off from the main market. While the elders argued about what to do, Tunde quietly gathered scraps of wood and ropes. Using what he had learned from old science textbooks, he built a small temporary crossing that allowed children and traders to pass safely. The same people who once ignored him now stared in disbelief. "Who taught you this?" one elder asked. Tunde smiled softly. "Life did." From that day on, the village began to see him differently, not as an orphan, but as a boy with courage and vision. Years later, Tunde earned a scholarship to study engineering at the University of Ibadan. The boy nobody believed in became the man everyone respected, and in the heart of Nigeria, his story became proof that your background does not decide your future, your belief does.